What's up, everybody? This is Jay Floyd, aka Big Bro. Look, I know they say you only can control what you can control, right? I've heard that before. I've even said that, control the controllables, right? But I've also heard it said for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, right? So one of the things about when things hurt us, when things impact us, sometimes we have a tendency to just be strong. Hey, especially in the communities that I come from, I see a lot of people who've been through hurt, trauma, pain. And when you bring it up, you ask them something about their father, or you ask them something about their mother, or you ask them something about some event that, sexual abuse, something that happened to them that came up, and you can see the pain. What people will say a lot of times is, hey, ain't nothing I can do about it, so it's all good. I'm good. But we're not good. We're not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand you can't always control the thing that hurts you. There's nothing you can do to change it, right? But when we go back to this, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. We're not fine, man. Things are happening to our body. Things are happening to our mind, that our mind actually allows the trigger to keep happening and keep affecting our body, right? So somebody says something, somebody does something, it hurts us, boom, our body feels it. Our heart pounds, adrenaline flow. We are human. Physiologically, there will be a response. I don't care how hard you are. I don't care how tough you think you are. There is going to be a response. Even if it's just a moment of pressure and you're feeling it, So when we deny ourselves with this, hey, there's nothing I can do to change it, so I'm good. Why dwell on it? I'm gonna get over it. What you're doing is denying yourself the ability and the opportunity to fully process that, right? It's like having a sneeze and you stifle it. Our bodies are human, man. And look at the way that we are made. We're made with inputs and outputs, right? We ain't gonna talk about all of them, but hey, come on. Our eyes are inputs, right? Our mouth is an input and it's an output. Vocally, we can output to help our body process things. Our tear ducts are outputs. Although our eyesight is the input, our tear ducts are outputs. So in these tough moments, we have a choice. We can either be real tough, act like it's not affecting us, stifle it, hold it all in, or we can process it the way it needs to be processed. Let it out vocally. We can tell that person, this is what you did to me. Their response don't matter. Their response does not matter. When you sneeze, it doesn't matter if somebody says, bless you. It doesn't matter, but you needed to get it out. Or you were gonna stifle and hurt yourself. When you go to the bathroom in other ways, you relieve yourself. Other people are not involved, but you gotta go. So what I'm telling you is, there's always ways that we gotta expel what's going on in us. Expel the pain, the trauma. Some of this trauma, we were born with it. The people who did it don't even live anymore, so of course we can't go back to them. But what we can do is honor what's going on in our body, talk about it, get our circle of friends, communicate to people, tell people what our love language is so that we can receive some support in those areas. Tell people what our triggers are, our trusted people, what our triggers are. If you have a spouse, if you have a significant other, if you have a trusted confidant, they should know what your triggers are so they can be there to help you process and expel it, or at least understand when you gotta step away into that restroom of life and process, expel. All right? I want us to my charge to you, find a way to let your body operate the way it healthily does. You have to honor it. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. I also have panic disorder, right? So in theory, if I was to let my my human weaknesses control me, I wouldn't be able to do things like this podcast, or do things like coach people, or do things like speak in front of crowds. But the reason I can is because I ask for God's strength to get past that, to get over that weakness, right? But he doesn't miraculously make it go away. It's stuck in my body. It's my human body. He can miraculously lift me over what my body can do, but my body's still gonna feel it. So in the moment when I need to go do something or the pressure's on, my heart's gonna race. Panic disorder, fight or flight is the instinct that kicks in. So my heart races, my throat gets dry, but I know that's what my body does. So I honor it. I give myself a minute. Just breathe this out. Breathe it out. Honor what's going on. And then say, okay, body, you had your minute. Now I got to get up and do what I need to do. All right? I understand you can't control everything, but you do have to honor that your body has some realities. Truth over control. Truth over control. Honor what's going on in your body, y'all. That's what's up, man. I love being back with y'all, man. I feel reinvigorated. Go get that What's Good album. I think it's great. I think everybody can be impacted by it. Go watch my movie that debuted on Amazon Prime Video, which is called Sate of Mind, directed by Mike Berry, starring Elise Neal, Imani Kyrie, Chanel Moore, Cameron Woods, Anthony Woods, and myself, and a slew of others. Go check it out. I think you will love it. It's a very deep movie that it really goes deep to show you what mental health issues look like if they go unchecked in a family from generation to generation to generation. Very important movie. It's a tearjerker, so keep your tissues with you. Let those tears expel. Don't hold it in. You don't get extra tough points for not crying. That's what's up. I love y'all. 1.